Okay, so if you thought the last few years of AI have been wild, you haven't seen anything yet. Seriously, 2025 is shaping up to be the year that AI stops being just a tool we command and starts becoming a true partner that actually thinks alongside us. So let's break down the key trends that are going to define, well, everything.
And this really says it all. The pace isn't just fast, it's accelerating like a rocket. So we're going to unpack the biggest, most important trends, but not with a bunch of jargon. We're talking real, practical examples that show you exactly what this means for your job, your projects, and your day-to-day life.
So here's our game plan. We're kicking things off with AI that can finally act on its own. Then we'll see how that power is supercharging our productivity and our creativity. After that, we'll dive into how AI is making learning personal again. And finally, we'll pull it all together to look at what this all means for your future with AI. Let's get into it. All right, our first trend is an absolute game changer. We're talking about a fundamental shift. From AI that waits for us to tell it what to do, to AI that actually takes the initiative. These are systems that don't just respond, they act.
You know, the key difference here is one word: agency. A chatbot, it answers your question. An autonomous agent, though, you give it a goal. Something like, hey, plan my team's off-site retreat. And it goes off and does the whole thing. It plans, it books, it coordinates, all without you having to constantly check in. It can actually strategize and execute on its own.
And this isn't some far-off sci-fi concept. It's happening right now. Tools like AutoGPT are already out there, automating really complex digital tasks. And big players like OpenAI are building a whole new class of models designed specifically for this. So just imagine an AI that doesn't just draft your emails, but literally manages your entire project's communication flow for you. That's the kind of power we're starting to tap into.
So, if these AI agents are the powerful new engines, our next trend is all about putting a simple dashboard in front of them that anyone, and I mean anyone, can use. This is all about making that sophisticated AI automation accessible to everybody, not just the tech giants.
Yeah, this is basically the democratization of efficiency. I mean, think about it. Tasks that used to require a whole team of developers can now be done by pretty much anyone with just a few clicks. You can build these incredible automated workflows that connect all your favorite apps, turning hours of boring, manual work into a process that just runs in the background while you're doing more important things.
And just look at the tools making this happen. On one side, you've got platforms like Zapier, which are kind of like the super glue between all your apps, letting you build these amazing automations just by dragging and dropping. And on the other side, you've got tools like Notion AI, which put that intelligence right inside the place you're already working. And the common thread, the big win here, no coding required. You are now the developer.
Okay, so we've talked efficiency. Now let's pivot to creativity. Because this next trend is about the absolutely mind-bending leap we're seeing in AI's ability to create totally original content. This is where it gets really fun.
Look, we've all seen AI generate text and images by now, right? But what's happening now is a complete redefinition of what it means to be creative. AI is shifting from just being a creative assistant, something that helps you brainstorm, to being a true co-creator that can take your vision and execute it from start to finish.
Just think about this for a second. Platforms like Runway and Pika can generate stunning, cinematic video clips from a single sentence. Midjourney is cranking out images that are literally indistinguishable from professional photography. This isn't just about making things a little easier. This is about giving a single person the production power of an entire Hollywood studio. It's wild. Now, this same incredible creative power is also being pointed at another super important area: education. So let's take a look at how AI is completely flipping the script on research, studying, and just personal growth in general. You know, for decades, education has been this one-size-fits-all thing, but that's finally being challenged. AI makes it possible to have learning experiences that are totally adaptive, super accessible, and uniquely tailored to your own pace and your own style. Just imagine having a personal tutor that knows exactly where you're getting stuck and can create a custom explanation just for you, right on the spot.
And we're seeing this in action. Take Google's Notebook LM, for example. You can feed it all your research notes, and it becomes a personalized expert on your topic, ready to answer questions or brainstorm with you. We're also seeing AI tutors that can build custom study guides from scratch, or even visualize complex concepts as interactive 3D models. Learning is becoming smarter, more visual, and way more personal. Okay, so we've covered a lot.
autonomous agents, supercharged productivity, this creative explosion, and personalized learning. So just take a second and think, which one of these gets you the most excited? Which one do you think you'll actually use first? Just keep that in mind as we wrap this all up.
So where is this all heading? What's the big takeaway? Well, when you combine all these trends, the autonomy, the productivity, the creativity, and the learning, you get one ultimate outcome: deep, meaningful personalization.
This is the real trend underneath all the others. The future of AI is that it adapts to you. It's not just about you learning how to use these new AI tools, it's about the AI learning how you work. It learns your habits, your tone, your goals, until it becomes a true digital partner that just gets you.
And really, that leaves us with a pretty powerful call to action, right? These tools, these incredible trends, they're not just something to read about or watch from the sidelines. They are here for you to use, to experiment with, to build with. The absolute best way to understand where this is all going is to jump in and be part of it.
Look, these trends aren't just shaping 2025. They are literally laying the foundation for the next decade of technology. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and keep navigating this incredible future with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And hey, drop a comment below and let us know, what topic should we break down next? Thanks for diving in with us.